Hi guys, so let's talk about what tools do you need to implement the 6-month blueprint inside TAO, and basically how much will it cost you to follow this training. So let's go through them all. First of all guys, you have to have a domain name. Okay, fairly obvious. Secondly, you have to have a microphone. Some of my students will use their inbuilt microphones on their laptops, totally fine as a starting point. But I do typically recommend spending between $25 and $85 on a new microphone, okay? You do not need anything fancy, so don't go crazy. Buy like a mid-level microphone, totally fine to start with, and later, once you're making money, you can upgrade to one of these fancier microphones. You have to have a recording tool. I recommend using either CapCut Pro, which has like an editor and a recording tool in one, which costs around about $17-20 a month. Or you can use ScreenPal, which has a recording tool and the editor in one, which only costs about $4 to $5 per month. Both of them are great. CapCut is by far much more advanced and fancy, whereas ScreenPal is very primitive, very basic, minimalistic, but it does a great job for this purpose of recording your screen. And don't forget guys, you'll never appear on camera, so you do not need a camera. And then we have the funnel builder / autoresponder, which costs about $17 per month. But the good thing is they have a very, very generous free option for you, which means that you can use the software for at least probably the first month or so before you have to upgrade. So it gives you plenty of time to test it out. But I know you'll love it because it's fast, it's easy to use, it's minimalistic, which is perfect for a beginner, and it only has the functions you actually need to grow your business. And the great thing is, because the funnel building system I have for you, which I'll share in a different video, is so affordable and easy to use and fast, it covers everything. Your emails are sent from that software. Your funnels and squeeze pages and sales pages are built on that software. You can even host webinars on there. You can sell courses on there. You can even sell e-commerce stuff on there. You can do everything on this platform. You can host videos on there, everything, okay, which is fantastic. And then you have an optional extra, and that is only for those who want to use AI voices to either clone their voice or to have like an AI avatar do their voiceovers for them. And you can use something like 11 Labs, which only costs about $15 a month. And of course, you have other tools like, TubeBuddy and vidIQ, which are sort of YouTube SEO, but I don't use them in this, and they're not required at all. But they're optional extras. If you want them, great, but you don't need them for now. In 6 months from now, yeah, you probably might need them, but right now it's totally fine. So that means that realistically, you can run the entirety of TAO for less than $40 a month. For many of you, you probably already have a microphone. You probably already have recording software. So realistically, most of you probably only need to get the funnel system and a domain name, and that's really it. Okay, take a moment and consider how lucky we are that we can literally build a business from scratch that gets traffic, leads, and sales for less than $40 a month, right? Which is pretty, it's pretty insane when you think about what's actually happening there. So yeah, those are the tools. That's the costs. Very simple, fast, easy, cheap, and you can move on to the next video. Cheers, guys.